Hello, and welcome to a FortiWeb tutorial video on protecting sensitive data with HTTPS. In this use case, an e-commerce website wants to make sure that all user activities like looking at products and making purchases happen over a secure HTTPS connection instead of the less secure HTTP. This is important to keep sensitive information like personal identifiable information, login credentials, and payment data safe from hackers. FortiWeb is equipped to handle HTTPS traffic by acting as an SSL proxy, managing the encryption and decryption processes for your backend servers. By uploading SSL certificates to FortiWeb, it can authenticate itself to clients and securely process encrypted data. Configuring HTTPS connections with clients involves two key steps: uploading SSL certificates to FortiWeb and enforcing HTTPS connections to ensure secure communication. Now, let's begin by uploading a certificate issued by a trusted certificate authority. First, navigate to Server Objects, then Certificates, and select Local. Click Import. From there, under Certificate Type, select PKCS12 certificate. Upload your certificate key file, enter the password, and click OK to save. Next, we'll import the certificate. Select the certificate type, upload the certificate file and the key file. Then, click OK. If you plan to generate a self-signed certificate, start by navigating to the Local tab located under Server Objects and Certificates. Click Generate, then enter a name for the certificate and specify the IP address in the subject information field. Then, under Enrollment Method, select File-Based and click OK. FortiWeb will create a private and public key pair. You can then download the CSR file and upload the certificate request to your certificate authority. If you plan to import a self-signed certificate, navigate to the Local tab and click Import. From there, select PKCS12 certificate as the type. Upload your certificate file, enter the password, and click OK. Next, click Import again. This time, select Certificate, upload both the certificate file and the key file, and click OK to finish the process. If you're managing multiple certificates, you can group them using multi-certificates. Start by navigating to the Local tab. Click Import, then select PKCS12 certificate and upload the key file. Enter the password and click OK. Repeat the same process for each certificate. For each one, click Import again, select the certificate type, and upload both the certificate file and key file. Click OK to complete the upload. In this example, we will upload the certificate and key files for RSA, DSA, and ECDSA certificates respectively. Once all certificates are uploaded, move to the Multi-Certificate tab. Enter a name for the configuration and assign the appropriate RSA, DSA, and ECDSA certificates you had uploaded earlier in the local tab. When everything is set, click OK to save. If you want to issue a Let's Encrypt certificate, first navigate to Server Objects, then Certificates, and select Let's Encrypt and click Create New. In the Let's Encrypt settings, enter a name, domain, and select the certificate type. Then click OK. Next, you'll need to associate the certificate with your domain. Edit the Let's Encrypt certificate configuration. Click Create New to add a new member. Enter the domain name and click OK. Now, let's bind the certificate to your policy. Navigate to Server Policy and click Edit. Under the Let's Encrypt options, select the certificate you just created and click OK. Then, go to the Let's Encrypt list and wait for the certificate to show as active and in service. To reference a certificate in a server policy, first navigate to Server Policy and select the policy you want to modify. Click Edit to open the policy settings. Select the certificate type, then from the drop-down menu, and choose the corresponding certificate you want to use. Once selected, click OK to save the changes. From here, you can reference any of the certificates you had configured earlier through Local, Multi-Certificate, or Let's Encrypt. Now, let's enforce HTTPS connections by redirecting HTTP to HTTPS. First, navigate to Server Policy and select the policy you want to edit. Once you're in the policy settings, scroll down to locate the Redirect HTTP to HTTPS option and enable it. Once that's done, click OK to save the changes. This will ensure all HTTP traffic is redirected to HTTPS. To enforce HTTPS connections with an HSTS header, navigate to Server Policy and select the policy you want to edit. In the policy settings, expand the Advanced SSL Settings section to access additional options. Locate the HTTPS header insertion section and enable Add HSTS header. This will also activate the Include subdomain and preload options. Be sure to enable these as well. After completing the configuration, click OK to save. This ensures your server enforces secure connections by implementing the HSTS header. Thank you for watching.